It's been said that golf is one of those sports you can play for a lifetime. That seems to be the case for Estancia High's Lexi Thorpe, who's been playing the sport since age 3. It showed during Monday's battle for the bell. Estancia's girls golf team won its 7th straight meeting in the series with crosstown rival Costa Mesa. Led by Thorpe's 3/38, the Eagles took a narrow 277,283 victory at Costa Mesa Golf Club's Mesa Linda course. I had the advantage, I would say, Thorpe said, noting that Mesa Linda has served as her home course growing up. My favorite part about this course is probably that it's a public course. There's so many new people that come, and I've played with so many different people. Thorpe had 3 birdies and 1 par. She shot 2 under from the 5th to 7th holes. A double bogey on the 4th hole was the sole wrench thrown in her scoreline. The consistency of Thorpe allowed the Eagles 12 overall and in league to avoid defeat, with Costa Mesa producing the next 3 lowest scores. After the first 2 groups came in, Estancia held a 21-shot lead, but the Mustangs 13-02 closed the gap with the final grouping. Taylor Crenshaw, the senior who qualified for her first track and field state meet in the spring, proved adept with a golf club as well. She paced the Mustangs with a 49, achieving a birdie on number 7 and a par on number 3. Just keep your head down and just don't get too frustrated with yourself, because golf is a frustrating sport, Crenshaw said after notching her career best score. Just be calm and go with the flow. It's just for fun. I started out my sophomore year, it was just okay. I didn't really know anything. Junior year was all right. This year, we just started working on my swing and readjusting things. It's come along nicely, and I'm learning more and more each practice. Morelia Delora 54, Jennifer Martinez 57, Crystal Ramirez 61, and Tabby Collins-Zuniga 62 rounded out the scoring quintet for Costa Mesa. Thorpe was joined by Lexi Yeager 58, Megan James 60, Lee Thunstrom 60, and Isabel Davis 61 for the Eagles. Estancia began the season with Orange Coast League games against Laguna Beach and Calvary Chapel, seemingly putting the Eagles in a position where they did not have the chance to catch their breath before the matches that counted. It's always a struggle when you start with all new players, and it's a fall sport, Estancia coach Jane Tarno said. You don't get much time to get going. We are just happy that the girls are having a good time. I think they did a good job representing their school. They just keep making improvements by leaps and bounds. I think every time they come out, their scores are improving. The Eagles have a win under their belt now. Thorpe had no doubt it was coming. Our girls are so dedicated, she said. They come out on weekends. They try so hard in practice. You can literally see them just working their hearts out, and I'm glad that we won. We're Eagles, will be fun. With rivalry contests, various forces drive up the intensity and competitiveness between the teams. The atmosphere of Monday's girls' golf match was far more representative of some of the bonding measures that have been taken by the 2 schools. Costa Mesa and Estancia work in concert with the Kiwanis Club to honor a boys and girls athlete from each school every month at a luncheon. Both programs proved to be heavily interested in fostering their friendships. It's not fierce at all, Mustangs coach Marlon Liotta said. They love to play, and they ask to play with other teammates. When we put the teams together, they ask, can I play with so-and-so? That's real important, because they have fun. They're out here for 3 hours, and the ultimate goal is to have fun. We do like to win, but really, it's more about just being out here, having fun with the other team. Andrew Turner at latums.com, Twitter at Professor Turner.